So I've made a checklist, you're going to see it on screen now. These are all the goals I want to follow as of now. I will be adding more stuff to this list as I progress. And obviously if you guys give me some good goals in the comment section, I'll gladly add those as well. Feel free to read through this checklist. I try to organize them into the time it takes to get them. So from the shortest amount of time to the highest amount of time. Now, just because I organize them in this way, it doesn't mean I'm going to do them in this way. So you can see this checklist for what it is, a list of goals, and you can see the completion of this entire checklist as the overall goal. For now, this is like the first chapter. So the first thing on this list is unlock the ability to craft nature runes. Now the whole reason why I want to do this first is because alching will be my main source of income, and it'll definitely help me get the second item in this list. The second item in this list is buy the Jar of Divine Light from Mr. X. Hopefully that's what it's called. That is what I wrote down. Now this one is really important because I don't want to die and be locked out of this account. The next item on the list is unlock the tier 50 runic staff from the RuneSpan. Now the reason why I want to do this is because I really don't want to go to the Wildy, and with this being said, I will not be getting the tier 60 staff from the mage arena because I really don't want to risk going over there, at least not yet. So I'm going to need a tier 50 staff. Now I know I could just buy the mystic wand and orb from I think the Heroes Guild, but I'm not a big fan of that. Frankly, I don't even like how the mystic equipment looks, and if I don't like how it looks, I'm not wearing it. Also, I think it's just too easy to get that stuff. The tier 50 runic staff from this place is 12.5k points. Now, if getting 12.5k points is not hard, I don't know what is. The next item on this list is to acquire the Bone Crusher and the Split Dragon Tooth Necklace. Now, these two things combined, it's not a lot of tokens. That is why it's after the tier 50 staff. I think I can easily get this within a few days. The next item on this list is to get the Lunar Armor from the Lunar Diplomacy quest. This is also very important because it's tier 60 power armor, and besides from the Grapholic armor, I don't think there's any other tier 60 armor, so this is going to be very useful. The next item on this list is to unlock the Ancient Magics from the Desert Treasure quest. This spellbook is very useful, but that is not why I'm getting them. I'm getting them because I think they look so freaking dope. I loved Ice Barrage back in the day. Tons of people were freaking scared of it, especially in the wilderness, because if you ran into somebody with Ice Barrage, that was it. You were screwed. The next one is to unlock Ancient Curses from the Temple of Senestin quest. Now everybody loves freaking Soul Split. I want Soul Split, so we're gonna do it. The next item on the list is to unlock the tier 75 runic staff from the RuneSpan. Now I do want to get 90 rune crafting at some point because that gives you double nature runes, and I'm pretty sure between level 80 and 90 magic, which is the rune crafting requirement to wield the staff, is about 25k RuneSpan points, which is how much the staff costs. Now I could just go for the questing staff, but I don't really like how it looks, so I really don't want to use it. I could also go for the Sun Spear, but the beautiful thing about these staffs is you can actually store spells in them. So let's say I want to use Fire Wave at a Slayer task. I can fill up the staff with high alchemy charges, and I can literally high alchemy there on the spot without using inventory space. So that's pretty dope. And the last item on this list for now is to get the Charming Imp. This is super freaking important. I want to make sure I can get the most summoning XP as possible. Okay, so that's the entirety of this list. Keep in mind, each single one of these items have a bunch of prerequisites that we also have to get, so this list should last us a pretty long time. Now, like I said, I'm not going to do them in any specific order. I would like to do them in the order I listed them. I see this as the shortest job first, SJF, but if I get the Charming Imp before I get the Lunar Armor, that is perfectly fine. So what exactly are we working on in this video? The first thing we can check off on this list is the first item, unlock the ability to craft nature runes. We can already do that because we're at 69 rune crafting. I am currently working on unlocking the tier 50 runic staff. I'm getting the 12.5k points. Right now I have 4.6k stored and I have 6.1k in my inventory. So that is 10.7k RuneSpan points. We need about 2k left. So we're almost done with this check item as well. We're making progress, people. I'm going to finish getting these RuneSpan points to check off this item. Sadly, we can't wield the item yet because we're only at 9 magic, but that's perfectly fine. So let me get 70 rune crafting before I end the video. It's going to be a very short video, I apologize. I just really wanted to get this checklist out and kind of give you all a sense of what I want to do in this series, just so that I'm not all over the place. There we go, people. 70 rune crafting. This is a very big moment for me. I think I'm at 80 rune crafting on Elyem, so this is a big start. Well, like I said, I apologize if this is a short video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.